no problems, no issues at all. We was chilling, cooking. Everything was straight, you know what I'm saying? You know, she ain't want me to go to the Super Bowl party. So she, you know, y'all seen, she told me she wanted to go out with her homegirls or whatever. And I said, cool, you can go out with your homegirls, man. I'm not doing no tripping, baby. Whatever you want to do, I just know that I'm out with the fellas today. So, you know, long story short, I go by the Super Bowl party with my homeboys. Y'all remember, I told her, look, I don't want you over here. We got too many dudes around here. I don't want you nowhere around me. Y'all heard me tell her that. She said, okay, I'm gonna be with my homegirl. Y'all, I'm at the party, I'm chilling. Man, I'm making me some nachos, some rotel, whatever. Making me a little plate. I hear a knock at the door. Well, actually, the doorbell ring. You know what I'm saying? I turn around, man, 5 of her friends walking in the house. So y'all know me. I'm instantly mad, cause I'm like, bro, I told you not to come over here. Why are you following me? Well, I go walk up to her. I'm like, man, what's up? I'm giving her that look. She like, man, look, I ain't the one came over here. My homegirl wanted to come over here. I didn't know this was the spot you was at. And I said, so what she told y'all? I thought y'all supposed to be going to a bar or whatever like that to, you know what I'm saying, to hang out. She said, well, yeah, but my homegirl then told me that, you know, her people had a little party and we was gonna go to it. I say, man, well, you need to leave, bro. I told you I didn't want you over here. She gonna tell me, well, you can't tell me what to do. You over here. I say, bro, you playing with me right now, baby. I say, man, you need to talk to your homegirls and tell them that you need to go somewhere else because I don't want you over here. Even look, it's still only what 9 females over here. Still got about 20-something dudes, man. I say, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I said, you here already? We just gonna chill. You didn't. She talking about you done made me mad already. You done started with me, and I wouldn't even own that with you. But since you want to be on that, leave me alone. You go in your corner, and I'm gonna go in mine. I'm like, man, girl, all right, whatever. So I turn around. See what I'm saying? I turn around. Man, look, let me finish making my rotel, man. This girl about to make me mad, whatever. Man, she here. I can see her. I ain't tripping. Man, I turned my back for about 3 minutes, man. I turn around. They got a dude hollering at her, dog. I'm talking about all up in her face. Now, she a little tipsy. So I go over there. I'm like, hey, man, what up? She gonna say, ain't you mad at me? Boy, y'all, I literally lost it. All I'm gonna say, y'all, is right now, please don't nobody call me, cause I done did something I wasn't supposed to do. Please don't call me, y'all. Nobody, man, look, don't call me right now. I down there and went to, listen, just know me and her, we ain't staying together probably for about a few weeks, man. I hope she don't come to this house, man. I do not want that girl around me, cause I'm gonna end up doing something I ain't supposed to do, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. And if y'all her homegirls, please, hey, make sure y'all get this girl head right, bro, because if she coming to this house with this bull crap, I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it, bro. Especially after she had a party talking to another man. And I told her I didn't want her over there. And that's why you can't trust no female, man. You can't trust nobody, bro. This girl told me she was going to a bar and went to a whole house party. A whole house party, man. Luckily, I'm there. And she's still talking to a man in front of my face. Man, come on now, bro. Yeah, y'all. This is what I went through tonight on Super Bowl. Crazy. So,
I can talk to niggas. There's 20 niggas there.
His boyfriend was there.
Party up.
That nigga's boyfriend was there.
Super Bowl party turns sour. Man falls out with his girl after she shows up to a Super Bowl party after telling him she was hitting a bar with her girls. When asked to leave, she said no in drama follow. I'm pretty sure he put his hands on this girl.
No, let's.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
I'm pretty sure he blacked her eye because he said she probably ain't gonna be here for some weeks. She gotta go heal. She gotta hit the hyperbolic time chamber. You know what I'm saying? And go heal. You know what I'm saying? But again, let's break down the whole scenario. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like he was wrong? Was she wrong for showing up to the party?
He was 100% wrong.
Then after being asked to leave, and she said no. Like, let's break this shit down. Let's go play by
He said, first of all, he said he was going to a party. First of all, he was going to a party. He don't want her around and shit. All right, whatever. Like he stated that first. He stated that. Then he said he didn't want her to be around because it was gonna be a lot of niggas and shit. Bro, if you in a place with your girl, it's different if your girl there by herself. But you there with your girl and you still can't trust your girl,
that's crazy.
Nigga, that's wild. That's wild. That ain't your girl. You know? And that whole scenario just sound crazy. You got a girl, you had a side piece coming through that you ain't want her to, and I mean you was trying to dip off, or your boyfriend was there. Either or, shit is weird, crazy, bro. Shit is weird. I don't know, not near Super Bowl party where niggas just want to just be around the niggas. You feel me? Yeah, we want the homies and shit, but we want he just want some ladies there too.
20 niggas and 8 girls.
Niggas want some females there too. I don't know what this nigga talking. He acting like it's so weird to have some females around.
You want your bitch there though.
You talking about my bitch.
So you want your bitch at the Super Bowl party?
She gonna be with me. She's gonna be. If I can't trust the bitch with me, well, like what the fuck? I shouldn't be with the bitch at all.
Shout out Linda Backbone checking. It's good to see you in the comments. What's up, my girl?
It's a difference if your girl is at a Super Bowl party and you're not there. You're right there. You're not trying to deal with your bitch at the party. So with 20 other niggas there, yeah, at some point in time, somebody else gonna talk to your bitch, you goofy.
Drop a bomb, Phil. But Phil. So you gonna beat the bitch up, Phil?
No, I'm not gonna beat the bitch up. He's goofy. He's stupid for that.
Oh no, Phil. I don't know.
The man boyfriend was there. I'm telling you.
Phil, nigga.
That man boyfriend was there.
She wouldn't go home with him. She wanted to stay when he wanted to leave.
He wanted her to leave.
No, he was trying to leave.
No, he wanted her to leave.
That's a fact.
He didn't say let's we go.
Okay.
We go.
Okay.
He said I want you to leave.
Shout out Charlene.
It's like she drove.
Like no, she was with her friends.
Right, she with her friends. Her friends took her there because it's
her friends with the. Yeah, I mean they.
Let's unpack this some more because some would say
they ain't no borrow.
Some would say she wrong. Exactly.
One of her friends said.
You told your man. You told your man you was gonna hit the bar with your girls. When the plans deviated and changed, and you ended up at a Super Bowl party, bitch, you know who house this is. You know where you at. You know you about to end up seeing your man.
Does she? Right. Does she? That information was never disclosed. That
she
information was never disclosed.
She did, but
he said, you following me?
She said,
like, how am I following you? It's like, so
she
it was,
said
that
her
information
girl,
was not
she
disclosed.
She said her girl was just like,
yo, gotta pay attention to detail.
She said her girl was like, we about to just pull up at this Super Bowl party. Now, the only thing that, and this is the only saving grace for this nigga, because I feel like you wrong.
You can't save grace for this nigga. It's nothing for save grace with this nigga.
Unless
he dead ass wrong.
Put it this way. Unless, all right, so you with your mans, right? And y'all at the Super Bowl party.
Right.
And somebody be like, yo, I got the bitches coming through and they going. My man said that all these bitches that's gonna come through, that's going. And one of your bitches, and your girl is one of the bitches that's coming through. And even though she don't know, like, what the situation is, like, she thinks she just tagging along. But in your mind, the seed was already planted. Like, yo, the bitches that come through is going.
Go.
So in his mind, I can see like that. But he's wrong because he jumped off from this out the gate crazy. I don't want you to be around me. Like, bro, it's one day out the fucking year. Like, let me digress because I feel like I'm gonna work up a little bit. But even navigating through like trying to be in like a relationship like that, like the person that I'm trying to like court and like really like vibe with. We be having moments where it's like, all right, I want to date myself, I want time to myself, and that's cool. Like, I'm not about to, like, be your own person. I'm not trying to be, like, all crazy and shit like that, but you out with your niggas, you know how shit deviate. If she out with her friends, shit gonna deviate. Like, damn, alright, damn, my girl here. Alright, y'all know what it is. Like, we can't do, like, alright, y'all.
Deviating from the conversation, bro.
No, what you mean? Like,
At the end, you always
my
go a
bad,
little
my bad.
left. Let me pull it back in.
Alright.
Let's unpack some more of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because this is Phil saying if he can't trust his bitch with him, you know what I'm saying? You can't trust the bitch at all. You know what I'm saying? Are there no situations where you wouldn't want to? It's no situation where you wouldn't want to bring your bitch. Because again, like, I'm not bringing my bitch to the Super Bowl party. I'm not bringing my bitch to the NBA Finals party. I'm not bringing my bitch to nothing sports related. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
If it's gonna be other women
if
there,
I'm going to watch the boxing match, I'm not bringing my bitch.
I'm saying,
not
but
bringing my bitch to the Gervonta Davis fight, pay-per-view
But
fight.
why not?
But if we all going,
there.
Why not?
But I'm saying we all going.
that's your.
It's
If you
gonna be bitches
if you a
there.
motherfucker
Yeah,
that's faithful to your girl, then why not?
What if I say we all going? I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna have my girl. I'm gonna have like, you gonna bring your girl?
It's
So,
not the situation. It's 20 niggas in there, and ain't
If
none of
you-
they girls there.
once again,
so
if
you the
you don't
only
know
nigga.
that-
Hold on,
once
let me
again,
land
you
the
don't know
plane.
that.
You the only nigga in here with a bitch.
You right.
You the only. It's 20 niggas in here. I'm the only nigga in here that my bitch is here. That don't look funny. It's 9 bitches in here. It's 20 niggas. I'm the only nigga that my bitch is in here.
It's
and
fucked up.
she with 8 other bitches that's going.
I'll listen.
Let me
she
land
going
the
too.
plane.
Okay,
Let
she
me land
going
the plane. She going so crazy to the point that niggas jaded down my bitch because the rest of them bitches going too.
Who's to say that they was going? Like y'all, he thought.
Yeah, no, that is how you
might
might
have
have.
been adding some
I give that.
females.
I
you
know.
could've
I give
added some
that.
I can tell you when they was going.
Two time get 'em.
I can tell you when they was going. When they lied and said they was going to the bar.
They
I
didn't
can't
lie.
agree with that. I can't
They
agree with
said
that.
it was.
I cannot agree with that. I can't agree with that.
The
Like,
plans changed,
like,
and
listen,
then
listen.
they-
I said I'm going out with my peoples. It's my people's birthday. They choose where the fuck we going. All right, I say, all right, yo, we about to go out to this bar. Nah, fuck that. I got this joint line. Like, let me go put in time with my shorty or whatever. I'm gonna go with you. I go there and see my girl there. It's like, I thought you was going to the bar. Like, yeah, we was, but like, I mean, shit happened. Like, I didn't choose this. Like,
Shit don't happen like that in a relationship. You pick up the phone, you make a phone call. Hey, man, I ain't going to the bar. Woo, I'm ended up over here. Like,
'Cause you still might be going to the bar.
The bitch tell you she going to the bar and she end up at the spot with you. Something ain't right, nigga. Something ain't shaky, nigga.
I don't agree.
She
I don't
with a
agree.
caravan of bitches.
Smarter.
I don't agree.
That's
I
a
don't agree.
9 bitches. That's a caravan of bitches.
You got too much
dog.
leeway.
No, you know what it is. You know what it is that I'm realizing. I don't want nobody to press me about shit that I do, and I'm just, and that's really what it is.
So everybody
Nah.
can pass.
No, they don't get on pass. It's like, yo, I try to have faith in the person that I'm fucking with as much faith they have with me. All right, some shit happened. My boys deviant. We say we about to go to the strip club instead of going to the bar. I ain't about to tell my bitch that shit. But like, I'm just saying, like, she could see me turning, and she could see me turning to the parking lot in the car with them niggas, and they have a problem with it.
Let's take it a step further. Let's finish unpack because we got one more video, y'all. I want to hold y'all all night long. Let's take it a further step. He asked her to leave and she said no.
I don't even, like,
What we doing?
no, hold on, time out. I did want to make
Hold on,
this point.
J. White.
She is wrong too.
Hold on, J. White. Your bitch pull up to the Super Bowl party after she just told you she was gonna be at the bar with her girls, but she ended up in the same party that you told her I don't want you to come to because I know it's gonna be mad niggas there and I know how these niggas is. Hold on, let me finish. She pull up, okay? Now when you approach her and tell her, yo, listen, the plan was never for you to be here in the first place, so I would like you to leave, and she say no. What's your thought process? What's going through your mind, Jay White?
Two things.
Huh?
No is a crazy response, like just straight up no. I can understand. I'll see what I can do because I understand you're not here on your own pretenses. You with your girls, like at least try. Don't just straight up say no. That's crazy. I will say that. And the other thing, a nigga was in her face. This was what was said. A nigga was in her face, and then her response was, "Well, you mad at me, right? That's not no. You should be telling that nigga, yo, my nigga right over there, and da 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 da. Regardless of however we feel about like."
You moving the
So
goalpost.
at the end of the day,
I would be mad. Is she wrong? I'm saying she wrong.
Listen.
I'm saying she
You
was
progressing
about the
through the
bar.
story.
She didn't lie.
The nigga asked her to leave before the nigga even got in her face. You progressing through the story. Let's just
And I answer that. If I say that, don't be like just straight up no. If I'm bothered by something, at least try to compromise with me. Don't just be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that because you ain't got no control. Whatever. That's not a good response for me, and that's double. I feel like that's double.
So now you want me to tell my homegirl I gotta go. You gotta take me home. She there from her probably a guy invited her friend and they friends and shit. So she gotta stop what she doing and shit because one of the guys there don't want her there. Shit, he should find her way home if he don't want her there. But you don't want her there for what though? Like, bro, that's your girl.
Because it's 20 niggas to 8
But
women.
that's your girl though. Why is you so intimidated about? That's your girl. If that's your girl,
I'll take your ass home.
if that's your
Get up out of
girl,
here. You ain't gotta go home, but you ain't gotta do it.
yeah, but I didn't drive.
Let me listen. Hold on.
I'm
Now,
gonna get you up out of
let me
here,
ask you
though.
a question.
I'm gonna get you up out of
Now,
here, though.
Phil, let me ask you a question. If you at the crib and you and 4 of your other homeboys, and you at home, and you live with your girl, and y'all all in the living room, it's cool for your girl to sit in the living room and kick it with y'all?
Nope.
So what the hell are you talking about, bro? Well, 20
Why the
niggas.
fuck is y'all watching the Super
You
Bowl
done.
together?
Get off the show.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna
Get
hold
off the
y'all.
show.
I wouldn't mind if I got y'all over and watch
different,
this.
though.
I know.
You different.
Yeah, like,
You different.
but I'm
But
saying
Phil already said no. It's too late. Phil already said no. It's too
Just
late.
sitting in
He
the
already
I
said
fuck with
no.
people that got respect for me. Like you ain't about to play in my face because you will get cut the
You ain't
fuck
gonna
off.
bring
Right?
them around.
That's not
He
gonna
already
Bring
said
her around
no.
nobody. That's
He already said no,
Exactly,
Phil.
yeah.
It's no way. If she can't hang out with y'all in her own home in a living room while y'all chilling and vibing, it's no reason she should be watching the Super
It's the
Bowl with
Super
y'all.
Bowl. We all focus
These
on this
bitches
game.
don't watch Super Bowl. These bitches don't care. These bitches do not watch
Try to get drunk.
sports.
Try to get drunk.
These bitches ain't good the Super Bowl. She don't know. She be like the,
She ain't got no parlay,
she
nigga.
The bird.
She ain't got
Nah,
no
man,
parlay.
you ain't got no parlay. Otherwise, you be helping me.
Oh, man.
But nah, it is Jai weird the way it's true. It's Jai weird the way he acted when he was telling her he don't want her around, and again the circumstances. All right, she around now. All right, you deal with it. Like this is not the first time a nigga shorty done popped up in the scene where he with his friend. Like you deal with it.
Was there.
And she wrong for entertaining niggas while she was there because it sounded like she was entertaining niggas.
Again.
Y'all relationship got like
It gotta be done.
It sounds like a bad relationship to me.
We already know it's done. He whooped that ass. You know what I'm saying? That's why he
I agree with
went back
Charlene
down.
Dennison. She
You
for
know
the
what I'm
streets.
saying?
They
Listen.
both for the streets. I
No,
think.
that nigga was weird.
They go for the streets.
I don't think
He weird and she for the streets.
You
I
say
agree with
he
both of them.
weird. It's
Two
nothing
things.
weird. What's weird about that?
No,
Why
because
you put hands on
Hold on.
Because
Listen, let me
Yeah,
say
that
this.
Why you at a house party anyway?
Listen,
That
let
nigga
me
weird.
say
That
this.
nigga
Let me
weird.
But
say
your
this.
girl can't be there.
Listen, let
That
me
nigga
say
weird.
this. I don't think it's nothing weird about you popping up to a situation that we already had a conversation before me in our house. Before me or you even left our house, I already
So-
told you what it was.
So
about
he told her that he was going to a party.
Yes, and I and no, and I don't want you over
I
here.
respectfully.
It's just nothing crazy. Then you
Again.
pop up anyways. You pop up and I ask you to leave and you say no.
Again.
Bitch, what the fuck going on out here?
Again,
Nah,
the
man.
person that I'm
Nah,
fucking with,
You don't like her like that.
listen,
Nah, man.
listen.
Why you don't want your
Reg-
girl around?
Regardless of who I'm fucking with,
Why
if
you
we,
want your bitch
Bro,
around
put it
the
this
20
way.
snipers? Why you want your bitch around the savages? Why? Why?
Phil don't. He don't.
Feel crazy,
No, he
bruh.
don't. He don't.
Feel crazy.
He know damn well he don't.
I don't know,
Feel
bro.
crazy, man.
If my girl cheating on me, she not for me. I don't know, bro. I get pussy, bro. I get pussy. I get pussy.
So we all get pussy. That's
It
not
is,
the-
so it's not so.
I
If
put
my
it
girl,
this
so
way.
like, bro, I'm gonna get enough.
Bro, first of all, the
depending
bitch
on
you
how I
fucking
feel.
So
shot
how long you gonna keep doing this though? You wanna be old as hell doing this shit, bro?
No, but if my girl, like, I
Where y'all?
gotta take some accountability. If the girl I choose to be with is doing some fuck shit, I need to reevaluate how I'm choosing these women.
I agree.
I'm not about to be choosing no women like that.
100%.
If I'm calling a chick my girl, this is my girl.
You already went through that.
I'm vetting this
Gotcha.
girl. Her character is up to par. I'm not about to deal with the average, like the average joints we just smacking on and shit, because we know the average joint we just smacking on. The bitch ain't got no fucking morals
Or respect for you.
or respect for
Herself.
not for me, because you're not gonna ain't no bitch about to be disrespecting me and be in my presence. That's a dub, you know. But what I'm saying is, it's quiet.
You gonna hit her, Phil?
When she disrespect you, what
No,
you
I'm not
gonna
gonna hit
do?
her.
When she disrespect you, what you gonna do?
I'm leaving her alone, bitch. You a dub.
So you gonna leave the party? If you would have left that
No.
party. When she disrespected you by saying, no, I'm not leaving and having a nigga in the face.
I would have bagged her friends. I would have let her know which friend I
I'm
was
gonna see. I'm different.
Listen to me.
I'm gonna address the situation. I'm not gonna be mad. Like I would be if I was that dude. I would be mad because he clearly.
No,
he's a
Phil,
dickhead, but
stand on what you said.
I'm gonna be
Phil.
with. I will
Is
want
you
my girl
leaving?
around. No, I'm not gonna
You
leave.
not
I'm
gonna be
watching
the
the
party?
game. I'm watching the game.
Oh, you watching the game being played over there in the
So you
corner?
gonna let her
No.
you gonna let her disrespect?
She
you
gonna be
watch
single.
football?
In your
She's
face.
gonna be single.
let her
In your
From
face.
that point
In
on, she
your
will be
face,
single.
nigga. In your
From that
face.
point on, she will be single.
In your face.
She's gonna be
The
single.
ultimate disrespect.
She's gonna be
It's
single.
a real touchdown. Go
She's gonna be single.
Man, I just feel like I feel like the same way like me. Like once you cross a certain line, you can cut off all feelings. I could cut off all feelings I have for a person once disrespect is introduced. So if I see you over there doing I'm gonna do me. And
Legendary.
like that ass, like,
Legendary.
and I got somebody to help me get your shit out my house.
Ah, you drop a bomb, you drop a bomb.
Listen, that's what I'm looking for. Which one of these bitches gonna help me get your shit out my house? That ass.
That's probably the most savage shit I ever heard you say, man. Listen, man, we ain't
Oh,
gonna
you remember
do
her from the party? Yeah, she dropped you off.
We're gonna jump into our last topic of the night, man. I'm supposed to get these boys out of here at 11 o'clock. Y'all wanna do the last topic or y'all wanna wrap it up, man? What y'all want, man?
What time is it?
I know y'all got shit to do, man. It's late as fuck,
got it.
man. Y'all good? Y'all, all right, man. Let's run this last.
time,
Let's
one
run
more
this
game.
last topic and let's get into it, y'all.